Good morning guys, it's me again, the Air-Clips traveler. Last time I took you aboard the Air Austral Hi-Fly A380 and following the feedback I thought it would be nice to keep you posted about my traveling a little bit further than that. Now today I'm on a long mission. Throughout this week I'm going from Europe to Asia. And I will make, I don't know, almost a dozen of flights on different aircraft, different airlines. I will be airborne for something like 35 hours. And there's a couple of interesting stuff in there. And I thought, why don't I take you along? If you would like to join me, be my guest. This morning we are now in the Lufthansa lounge at Hamburg Airport, northern Germany. It's a fantastic lounge where you have all the amenities that help you getting started into the day. That's actually very helpful because getting up at 3 in the morning for the first series of 4 flights in a row is quite a tough thing to do. So I can again get started with a good sip of coffee first of all, and we will see what this day has on offer for us. So come on, today we are going to fly the Airbus A350 on Singapore Airlines. That's going to be the main leg. Before that we have a short hop on Eurowings Airbus 320, as far as I know. And then we will finish off the day with a short ride on a Uzbekistan Airways 767. Sounds interesting? Come along with me. In the meanwhile, I just found out that the airframe has been changed from the originally planned A320 to a Boeing 737-800, a rather new aircraft type for the Eurowings fleet. The airplane is Delta Alpha Bravo Kilo Juliet, has been originally delivered to Air Berlin in the year 2010 and later on was passed on to Niki of Austria and at the last stage to TUIfly of Germany. Now let's see, some of these airframes do still have Air Berlin colors. Others have already been painted with an interim Eurowings scheme. We will have a look. The business class anyway is going to be relatively simple. It's going to be regular economy seats with a bit better pitch and especially with the middle seat free. That's a standard in Europe however the product is upgraded, and we will have a close look for this first leg from Hamburg to Stockholm in Sweden now, where the Airbus A350 of Singapore Airlines is waiting for us. Let's have a look. So this flight is obviously operated by TUIfly, and it's still an old Air Berlin painted airframe. More than 1 year after the bankruptcy of Air Berlin, we still have these beauties flying around. Not a bad start for the trip today. Let's have a look. And here at the nose we can see it indicated. It says there, operated by TUIfly, despite the Air Berlin colors. Let's look inside and see what's waiting for us. Of course you have the headrest covers of Eurowings, and then you can see on the safety cards again that this aircraft is operated by TUIfly. Let's get ready for takeoff. Boarding is about to be completed and off we will go to Stockholm Airport. Should be 1.5 hours flight, I guess, maybe 1 hour, not too much. That's good news. So what you do have for the general public in economy class, you have quite a good bistro menu on Eurowings flights, and what happens in business class is that you would just have the choice out of the menu. You can pick whatever you want. I have to say, with a 6 o'clock something morning departure, it's not that I want too much, but let's have a look. For making traveling a little bit more enjoyable, I just had a great idea. We'll do a raffle. So you see this nice airplane model for sale on board here. Okay, anyone who drops a nice comment under this film will participate in our raffle, and the lucky winner will receive this model. Have a look into the video description for terms and conditions, and good luck. Just think about a creative comment, please. fancy, I have to say. Here we go, the tapas menu. And actually I do have to correct myself, because back in economy class what they do is they do serve a full lunch packet and a cake and a drink all for free. That's quite a very good service, considering that they offer low-cost fares on Eurowings flights. Now let me have a closer look at the tapas, let me enjoy a little coffee, and I've already ordered the aircraft model Eurowings A320 for our in-flight raffle. You can win it. Just make sure that you leave a nice comment and a thumbs up for this video, and you will automatically participate in the draw. Good luck for it. For now, I enjoy my breakfast. Got some nice Spanish ham here, some chorizo style sausage, olives, crackers. It's very good food actually, and also the fact that you can choose from the menu makes it even better catering compared to other business class products that you would find in Europe. I will enjoy. Overall, I have to say it's a very good product. The seat pitch is generous compared to other airlines, especially compared to low-cost airlines. It's a brilliant product, and it's more comparable to Lufthansa or other legacy airlines rather than to any no-frills airlines. It's very well branded under the Eurowings flag. You do not notice too much that it's actually operated by TUIfly, and also especially you do not see any former Air Berlin logos as you have it from the outside. So it's a very consistent product. The overall Eurowings model is quite new to the aviation industry. It's a concept whereby it's a brand that is operated by a couple of different airlines. Two of those airlines are actually called Eurowings. That's the German Eurowings and the Austrian Eurowings Europe. But then again, you have a couple of more airlines branding under the Eurowings wing and operating on their behalf, just as TUIfly today. Other operators would be SunExpress, for example, which do take care of the long-haul operations, as well as Brussels Airlines. That gives a lot of flexibility, and also it did help Lufthansa Group to grow the Eurowings brand with a rapid speed right after the bankruptcy of Air Berlin, when the market was desperately asking for additional capacity. So they managed to expand rapidly, but they kept the product at a very consistent level, which I have to say is enjoyable. For the aviation enthusiast, it's interesting. For the regular passenger, it's really something you would not notice by any means, which is good. So here we have the Raffles model, just got it from the in-flight sales. So let's have a quick look inside, what's expecting you. Nice one, I guess. So good luck, be creative with the comments, and this may be yours very soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've just left our cruising altitude and now descent towards Stockholm Airport. We kindly ask you to return to your seats and off your seatbelts. Please turn off all electronic devices now. Hold up the tables in front of you and open all the window shutters. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until you've reached our final parking position. On behalf of Eurowings and TUIfly, Captain Krause and his crew would like to say goodbye to you now. We hope you have enjoyed your stay on board, and we now like to wish you either a safe onward journey or a nice day here in Stockholm, and we say thank you and bye-bye.
So guys, this was the first one out of some 12 flights I'm gonna do together with you during this week. If I counted right at least, we'll see. Now we're in Stockholm. Somewhere there in the backdrop you can still see our TUIfly Eurowings Boeing 737-800, which just brought us here. Now I'm gonna explore a little bit Stockholm Airport, and in 2 or 3 hours the Singapore Airlines A350 should be ready for boarding for us. Stay tuned with me. I hope I can also welcome you aboard on the Singapore Airlines flight to come up. For the time being, read again the video description please for the details on how to participate in the raffles for making you the lucky winner of the A320 Eurowings model that I've just purchased on board. And hope to see you soon on the next flight. Thanks and bye bye, your AirClips traveler.